Hey friends, we're going to go over what we are going to be doing in class Monday or Tuesday. We're still in the DNA to protein unit. Remember, we're not going to get to the lab this term. We'll start the lab as soon as we get back from second semester. This model protein, I got some emails saying that some people were confused. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to go to this website and you're just going to pick a random protein. Tell me what the function of that protein is and where it can be found. And then you're going to go next to this this website, enter the name of that protein, and then tell me what its primary structure is, its secondary structure, and then is there a specific type of folding? It'll tell you on this website what type of folding that protein has. And if you're super duper artsy and you know how to draw on the computer, live your dream, draw me a picture here. If you want to draw on a piece of paper and upload it, you can do that too. Low key, if you want to Google a picture of it and insert it, won't be mad. But it has to be the secondary structure. So that might be a little hard to Google. You might be able to take screenshots from this website that you're using. That's fine. Then you're going to talk to me about the tertiary structure and how does folding allow that protein to do its job. I did have pipe cleaners to have you all make these. It was going to be lots of fun. It was going to be arts and crafts and biotech. And when I come back, if you all would like to make your pipe cleaner protein, I will for sure give you pipe cleaners. However, until then, just insert the pictures into this document. Next is this P-glow transformation lesson 1. So this is the background information to the lab that we are going to be doing. I just want you to read over this information. You don't really need to do anything with this piece of paper. I would just make sure that I take good notes over it, because the next thing is going to be it's kind of like a quiz. It's worth 100 points. It's an easy 100. You've got multiple attempts for it. And the questions in this are the background focus questions that you would see in the lab. So you're going to use this background information to answer these questions. If you didn't do any of that last week because I wasn't there, shame on you, but also that's okay. You can go ahead and work on that. If you're ahead of the game because you're paying attention, fantastic. Move on to the bacterial transformation research assignment. You'll go ahead and click on this link. I would like for you to force make a copy of this, and you will use this link here. It's going to give you a video kind of talks about how we do the P-glow transformation in bacteria and what's happening on the molecular level. Next thing you're going to do once you read that or watch that video, I would also suggest reading the background information that they provide on that website. It's pretty good. Next thing you're going to do is go to the Google, and I would like for you to research DNA transformations. Now remember, a DNA transformation is when we take DNA from one living thing and we put it into the DNA of another living thing. That's like 80% true because viruses are technically not living and we do manipulate their DNA as well. So basically you're trying to find a laboratory or a research lab at a university, something that's educational. There might be some corporate laboratories working on it, but most of this research you're going to find in either biotech labs or at universities. So you're going to be looking for any type of research where someone took DNA from one thing and put it into something else. And then I want you to answer these questions and submit this paper. So first, tell me, give me a summary. Like, obviously, don't copy and paste the article. That's not what I want. I want it in your words. What is it about? What's the main point? Then tell me if you personally feel like this research is useful. And then again, another personal opinion, is this research ethical? If you think that it's unethical, tell me why. If you do think it is ethical, also tell me why. Give me some reasoning behind your thought process. Next, what application does it have? So if you're manipulating the DNA of one thing that's super genetically modified is the corn that we eat. Obviously, we want to have corn that grows more cobs and has more corn kernels because we can feed more people. So the application of that is, in theory, solve world hunger in a very we are the world sort of way. So figure out what the application is of your project, and then how would you further that study? So after whatever they're trying to figure out, whatever they conclude, how would you take that information and further it? So are there questions left unanswered? If you don't feel like there are any questions left unanswered, I would like to know where you would apply this study in real life. So once you finish this, go ahead and submit it, and that's all you are doing for today.